Hello everyone, welcome back to my how-to series. And today's topic is how to envision your future. Guys, it's really simple. Ask yourself questions. Put your thoughts to paper. Now, the first way to envision your future is to make sure that you're journaling. Journaling is a big part of your future, and those who journal will always have something to do. Now, when you have something to do, you'll always be able to better envision your future. Those people who are confident, those people who are worthy, those people who are deserving are always growing. And those people who grow always can envision their future. Now, throughout life, you're going to have people who are enemies and people who want to drag you down. But guess what? You have to do. You have to do. You just have to keep doing something to improve yourself. When you can improve yourself every day, you can envision your future much greater. Those successful people who are on the planet right now, famous and supporting a lot of people in terms of success and helping them get through life, those people are empathetic. Now, empathetic people always lead, and leading is a part of independence, but it's also a part of interdependence. Now, what does that have to do with envisioning your future? Well, there are three types of goals in life. There is the dependent goal, there is the independent goal, and there is the interdependent goal. Now, we need to cross off the dependent goal. We have to get into the independence, which is the independent goal of making decisions for yourself, leaving your father's house, your dad's house, your family's house, your mother's and sisters', and making sure that you're traveling the world and going throughout life making your own decisions. Then you got the interdependence. This is now delegating what you got to other people. You got employees, you're giving them money to boost your success. Now that's the best form of success. When you can delegate some part of your work that you do to other people, they're going to boost your success because you are putting more value into the market, more people get to know you, and that's how you get popularity, that's how you get fame. Now, to envision your future, you need to become better than yourself. You have to become a person far greater than you are now. So when you look at your past 5 years, and all the decisions you made in the past 5 years, the most recent 5 years, those decisions are going to look like in the next 5 years. So how your 5 years look in the past is also how your 5 years is going to look in the future. What do I mean? I mean that the past 5 years of your life is going to also look like the future of the next 5 years. So what you need to be doing is you have to now change your thoughts to change your reality. Now what do I mean? I mean that you need to grow as a person daily so that you can improve, so that you can have a bigger vision. Now, the ultimate vision of your life and the ultimate purpose is not making money, it's not having a family, it's not traveling the world, it's not doing anything in life but you. Alright, now when you are your vision, when you are the future, when you are your goals, when you are everything you need in life, that is when you can become prosperous, you can become abundant, you can achieve all your goals, and you are able to fly to victory, and you're able to extend a helping hand to people and make sure that they get financially free because you are. Do you know why? Because everyone's future has to involve money. Everyone's future has to involve family. Now, some people disagree with that, but the best way that you can become more in life is to have a family, is to have more money, it's to have everything in life. That's more positive. So those people who say they have no need for a family, they have no need for money, or they have no need to be popular, they have no need to travel the world, like, they are delusional, because everyone needs to become more successful. Now, that is the embodiment of where you must be. You must be in the future, but right now. Now, what do I mean? I mean that you need to improve yourself in the moment first, and you need to just keep focused on this moment. Never even worry about the future. Never even worry about the past. That is the best way to envision your future. The future is right now, right? The past never happened. Everything happened right now. The dinosaurs died today. Jesus died today. He never died 10,000 BC. He died today. Jesus rose today. The Buddha died today. The dinosaurs died today. Okay? So, what you need to be doing is you need to be creating more thoughts. And now what do I mean? I mean that you need to put your thoughts to paper and you need to create ideas and think better. Okay? The better thinker you are, the easier your life is going to be. Now, those people who can envision the future and who can lead other people are always people who are going to be more successful, are going to have more, they're going to have more finances, more travel, a happier life, longer lifespan, and that is your future. Okay? Now, if that's not your future, then this video is not for you. Now, those people who are watching this video have to understand that you must plan. You must plan daily in order to envision your future much more. Because if you're going through daily life, without planning, then you're planning to fail. Now, what you must be doing is always making sure that you are somehow growing yourself daily. Now, for example, myself, my routine is go to the gym, make sure that I plan every single day, make sure that I grow myself every single day. I intentionally grow myself. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to grow today. Like fucking every day I wake up, I'm like, fuck, I'm growing today. But it's the best experience of my life because guess what? I got to travel in 2019 at 27 years old. I fucking got to travel for 5 months of it, man. Like, I turned 27 on May 28th. July 4th, 1 month after, or 1 month, 5 weeks after my birthday, I fucking started traveling and I've fucking been traveling ever since. Do you know why? Because I fucking plan every fucking day. On my travels, I fucking plan. Where am I going to be in 2 months? What am I doing now? How do I get to the next step? How do I make progress today? What do I do today? What do I read today? How can I gain more money? How can I benefit myself? How can I increase my value? Okay? How do I increase the person I am? So when you ask yourself better questions, you are obviously going to be a better person, and a better person is your future. Okay? So to envision a better future, you need to become a better person first. You need to grow first. You need to discipline yourself first. You need to have more finances first. You need to live in the moment first. You need to be more self-aware. You need to journal. You need to let go of the TV. No more TV. Do you know why? Because the television does nothing for you. The television is wasting your time. And time is your number one asset in life. Time is your number one most valuable asset in life. Now, the more time you have, the more financial freedom you have. So what you need to be doing is creating more financial freedom. Now, if you don't want financial freedom, this video is not for you. So what you need to be doing is make sure that no matter what, you're always planning. How can you increase your network? How can you do better? How can you increase your lifespan? So you have to ask yourself how questions. You have to ask yourself when questions. You have to ask yourself where questions, and all the 5 W's and the H, okay? So those are open-ended questions. Ask yourself more of those and ask people more of those questions. Do you know why? Because you get a better answer. Now, those people who are reading daily are always going to have a better future. Readers are leaders, guys. So to be able to better yourself, you need to read. Reading is the foundation of gaining ideas. And the more ideas you can gain, the better thinker you're going to make in life. The better thinkers are always the greats. They are the people who can talk. They are the people who are outspoken. They are the people who can communicate. They are the people who can talk to anyone at any time, and they're always confident. Now, those are all different sayings for the same thing. So what you need to be realizing is that no matter what happens, your life has to grow. You have to grow daily to be able to become better. Now, instead of asking the question, how do I envision my future, you need to be thinking, how can I grow myself today? Because when you can grow yourself today, your future will become better as you grow. Okay? You cannot envision your future without growing. So you need to grow first, and your future is going to envision itself. So the more you grow, the more things make sense. Okay? Have you ever heard that the successful mind has a messy mind? It's true, because there's a lot of things that go for a messy mind. Do you know why? Because you have to put your thoughts to paper. Now, when you put your thoughts to paper, suddenly you got a clear mind, you got clearness, you got enlightenment, you got presence, you're vibing, you're becoming more positive, you're becoming more greedy. And greed is a good thing. Okay, we all need more than less in life. It's always better to have more. There's always more to gain from life. So why not have more? Why let someone have less when you can have more? So my question is, why would you have less when someone else would have more? So no matter what, make sure that you're putting yourself in a position where you can gain more and be all you can be. That is the foundation of your life. That is the vision of your life. The vision of your life is make sure that you are improving yourself every day, because there's nothing else important. There's nothing else that's important. So ask yourself on a daily basis 10 questions every single day, and ask them new questions. Ask yourself new questions and ask yourself previous questions. But make sure that you answer those 10 questions every single day. And if they become easy, ask yourself the next 10 questions and make sure that they are even tougher this time. Do you know why? Because the greater questions you ask, the greater answers you're going to gain. So obviously, if you ask an easy question, you're going to get an easy answer. But when you ask a very difficult and great question, you're going to have a very difficult answer and also a very great answer. So an answer is still an answer. So what you need is more answers in life to envision your future better. Do you get that? So when you can increase your mindset, when you can become a better business person, making sure that you're vibing on the best level, increasing your finances, increasing your spirituality, increasing the person you are, doing the best you can, but also talking in the moment and being your best self and giving your 100% to people, guys, that is the ultimate you. You can then look at yourself and you can say, hey, this is my life, this is where I'm going, this is how I'm doing, and fuck you. Do you know why? Because you can own it. You can be real with people and you'll always be respected like that. People respect people who are real in life. They don't ever respect fake people, fakers, and complainers and whiners and excuse makers. Do you know why? Because those people who take more responsibility, those are the people who gain in life. They are always growing. They're always finding new ways of expression. They're always doing their best to survive and thrive through surviving. Okay? They're thriving in life. They're not just surviving, they're thriving. They're increasing the vitality they have, they're increasing the strength they have, they're in the gym, they're healthy, they're vibrant, they're learning about nutrition, they're turning vegan, they're achieving goals, they're achieving more goals and setting more goals and setting higher goals and going to seminars, positive seminars. They're educating themselves through encouragement. They're doing daily encouragement, right? They're doing motivational videos on YouTube, using free Wi-Fi here and there. They're doing life skills, coaching. They're coaching other people. They're managing themselves. They're managing everyone, all right? That is a better way to envision your future, all right? That's where the positivity is. So when you can become more positive as a person, you can obviously then look to envision your future better. So you're not always seeking to look in the future, and you're never even seeking to look in the future when you ask yourself that question. What you are doing is you're really asking yourself, how do I grow to envision myself better? Because yourself is the ultimate goal in life. You are the goal. You are the passion, all right? Your passion is not the 9-to-5 job. Your passion is not other people. Your passion is not money. Your passion is not kindness. You are everything in life, okay? Pick yourself over kindness, okay? Now, you are kindness. Kindness is part of who you are. So the better you get, the more you have kindness, the more you have love, the more you have everything in life. So when you can increase the person you are, when you can gain a better mindset, when you can gain more wisdom for yourself, and when you can talk better, when you can get a reality check every single day, not just once a year, every fucking second, reality check, reality check, reality check. That's self-awareness. Reality check means self-awareness. Now, those people who can write down their thoughts, when they get a thought, they have a thought and they get their phone and they say, fuck, write it down. This is what I learned. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing else. And then you get another thought. You have your phone on you, another thought pops up. Yeah, this is what I thought and this is what I'll do about it. Now you've made an action plan right there. You just said what you're going to do about it. Now, some woman comes up to you, some woman comes in your mind and you say, okay, this woman is in my mind, but this is what I think about her and this is why, but I never loved her. Guys, you already found a nice solution to that woman. And now you can move forward and have a clearer mindset about her. Okay? But if you're leaving everything in your mind and you're not solving those problems, you're not solving those thoughts, you're just letting them come into your mind and then you're not doing anything about it, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to lose the thought, you're going to lose the train of thought, and it's gone forever. And then you haven't solved anything, you have not improved. Now, progress is everything. You are progress. So when you're envisioning your future, make sure you're making progress every day, making sure you're growing, making sure you're positive, making sure you're vibing in the best way, making sure you're doing your best, making sure you're getting more smart, making sure that you're getting smarter, making sure that you're increasing your wisdom, okay? Because your wisdom is everything in life. Those people who can increase wisdom through note writing, they're writing in their notes all the time, always taking notes about everything. They're learning how to do that. They're watching other people and they're looking, this person's doing that, this person's, okay, that's what that means. And they're always learning, they're doing something to learn. Those people are going to get forward. Now, if you're not watching YouTube videos, if you're not improving your skills in some type of area of life, like for example myself, look at me. This is me, not just improving you, this is me improving myself the most. This is me wording the same shit all over again, but in a different wording, in a different sentence. Do you know why? Because each time I do one video, right, I fucking do it in a different way. And when I do it in a different way, I increase my blueprint. Do you know what's my blueprint? My vocabulary about my crafts. So each time I can talk about the same shit a million times, like I fucking expand my mindset like that. Okay? So the whole point of speaking about a topic or doing your life is to be able to live your life according to the best of your ability. So making sure that you're always speaking differently to everyone. You're not speaking to every person the same. You're not treating every person the same. What you're doing is you're treating your dad differently than you would your mom differently than you would from your dad and from your family, and you're just treating every single person differently. And that's the whole point. The whole point is changing your vocabulary to become better in your public speaking and your communication. Now, to become a better communicator, to become a better leader, to become a better mindset, you need to improve your vocabulary. Vocabulary is key to the person you need to be. Now, a person who you need to be is a person who is far greater than you are now. You're far greater and you are so passionate to get into your passion, and you need to be always able to look and focus on yourself the most. Focus on yourself and forget about everything else, because you are important. You need to dive into something, and you need to dive into what you really love. When you dive into what you really love, guys, you will increase the person you are. Now, what do I mean when you increase the person you are? I mean, you will increase your spirituality, your net worth, your finances, your health, your emotional health, your security, your needs, okay? You have more, you'll be more greedy, you have more wives, you have more husbands, whatever. You have more of a sex life, you have more sex drive. Guys, you have more testosterone. Woman, you have more estrogen. You have more nutritional knowledge. You have more knowledge about every fucking thing in life, okay? Because Brian Tracy, my mentor, says have 2% knowledge in every area of life. Fucking every area, be open to everything, okay? That's what he says. So the whole point of being open is to be curious. The whole point of being curious is to be interested. The whole point of being interested is to get other people interested in you. You can never be interesting to other people if you're not interested in them first. Now, you need to create your own brand. You need to be a person far greater than you are now. You need to be able to uplift yourself every single day like I do. Do you know what I do? I make sure that when I wake up from bed, I'm growing. I'm fucking on my toes. I'm fucking on my phone straight away. And I'm not just on my phone. I'm fucking working. Within 5 minutes, I'm fucking already uploading my work. So I have 13,000 quotes right now. They're fucking going on my @growthcoach007 Instagram, my quote page. You can find me on my title link, which is @DannyMilivojevic, my Instagram, and then click through where my biography profile caption is. Click to go to my @growthcoach007 Instagram, or you can go in my description and click it there, and you'll find 13,000 quotes, guys. 13,000 quotes by me that I've created. Now, do you know what this does? Do you know what you do when you teach? When you teach, you actually learn the information. So the more I taught these quotes, the smarter I got. Look how I speak today. It's because I wrote so much. I spoke so much. All right? So the more you can speak, the more you can write, the more you can understand, the better you are. Those are the 3 keys, okay? Now, writing will help you speak. Writing will help you understand. Writing will help you sell yourself. Writing will help you get thoughts to paper. Writing will help you solve your problems. Writing will help you plan in the future. And those are the most important core values of your life. When you can plan, you can do everything. But if you're not focusing on your task that you need to achieve, and I mean task by achieving more goals, guys, there is a difference between task and a difference between vision. Okay? Now, a task is just like a fucking to-do list. Like you have to go clean your thing and you have to throw out things from your bag, and it's fucking unimportant crap, but it's things that can move you forward, okay? Now, a vision is fucking progress. It's like fucking, hey, this is all the things I have to do today, and these are all the things that I must do to increase the person I am. Now, when you're fucking taking stuff out of your bag, it's not going to improve you that much. It's just going to fucking help you to become more disciplined, to stand up and to do it. But when you're improving your mindset, okay, when you get more disciplined, like you fucking jump to do things. You'll get out of bed, you'll be at work within 5 minutes of the day. You just woke up, you're already 5 minutes into the day and you're fucking working. Like your work is online. It's not, you have to fucking drive 2 hours to work. Like some people, okay? Now, some people, they fucking drive to work 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Some people. They're fucking driving to work because they have no skills. Now, all you need to do to increase skills, to get out of the 9-to-5 job, to have more money, is to make sure that you're reading more and learning from your daily life. Learn from fucking what you're doing. Okay, so what you do is get your phone out, alright? Get your electronic note system, notepad on your iPhone or Samsung. This is a Samsung Galaxy A20. Now, I've got this phone right here, and I've got my iPhone right here, 256 gigabyte, okay? And now what I do with my iPhone is like record this video for 1 hour or whatever, however long I teach, and I fucking upload it straight away. I delete the video and I put it into audio. I extract the audio and I make it into a podcast, whatever. Okay? Now, what I do with my second phone is I can fucking plan on this phone. I can say, alright, this is what I plan today. It's on my phone right here, and I'll speak to you about these topics. And then I can make a podcast out of my topics right here. Okay? But this is my podcast. Okay? So what I do now is after this video, I extract the video in audio form and I put it on Spotify, I put it on iTunes, I put it all over the place, right? And people get to listen to me all over the world about what I say and what I do. Now, you can be doing the same thing, but what you need to be doing is you need to be influencing more and more and more on social media to envision your future better. Those people who can envision their future better are better learners. Now, if you cannot become a better learner, then sorry, you cannot envision your future better. Because growers are learners, and learners achieve everything in life. Those people who are not willing to learn are drug addicts, fucking losers, they're fucking wannabes, they're fucking haters. They got nothing in life, those people. Okay? Now, a lot of people will criticize you as you're going to the top. They're gonna fucking hate you. They're gonna fucking throw things at you. They're gonna throw at you. They're gonna throw up on you. They're going to do everything on you. Okay? So what you need to do is focus on you and forget them. Move out of the crowd. Go to another country. Go to another city. Forget them. Okay? Let them watch you online and fuck them off, because they're not worth your time. Now, when you're around people who are always criticizing you and they're not happy with who you are and they're not happy when they see you, you're in the wrong crowd. Because the best kind of crowd, they celebrate you when they see you. They love you when they see you. They hug you when they see you. When people are saying, fuck, it's him or it's her, like, get the fuck away from them. Because they are negative people. They are most likely on the drugs. And if you're inspiring people and people are saying that you're a fucking idiot, how can you say that, or some fucking shit, make sure that you get away from that crowd, because uplifters and people who are upbeat and people who are positive and people who are inspirational are always seeking to inspire the person who's trying to inspire. Okay? They're seeking only to lift people. They're not fucking saying, why the fuck did you say this, or why the fuck did you say that? They're always giving value to the person and reasoning to the person to lift them up. They're not just giving people sympathy. You're giving people empathy in terms of you're lifting them up and giving them reasoning behind it, like I just did. So you need to do what you need to do to become better. And the way you do that is make sure that you're always looking for ways to learn. You're looking for ways to be more curious, ways to be more open-minded, and ways to be more interested in who you are. Now, when you can become more interested, you can also do amazing things. An interesting person is always interested. Okay? So when you're interested in life, life is going to be interested in you. So when you can be more and more interested, you can also be more and more positive and vibing and more of a leader, more of a social influencer, more of a talker, more of an outspoken person, more of a great. Okay? You can be greatness when you're interested in life. Okay, when you're interested, you fucking get up in the morning, you're fucking off to work, and work's fucking fun. Work's fun. Work's on your phone. Work's fucking all about you. Alright, you got no boss. You're not fucking working for anyone else. You're doing your own job. You're doing your own thing. You're making your own money. Okay? You're traveling the world on your own expense. And you're doing your life, man, like it's the best thing in the world. And it's totally possible. But you need to be dedicated and you need to listen. Okay, you need to listen, not just to me, but to people who are successful in life. You know why? Because those people who are successful always have a better life. Okay? Now, those people who are successful, you need to learn from them. You need to learn from me. You need to learn from everything I say, because a successful person will teach you more. Now, you need to be able to teach. You need to be able to write. You need to be able to do social media. You need to be able to show your face. If you want to succeed, then you need to be courageous, mate. That's the way the Australians say it. You need to be courageous, mate, because that's the way of life, okay? So, never repeat what you said in the past, just like I did just then, because I just never learned anything just there. So, guess what? You just need to keep repeating your own information daily, and make sure that you're improving yourself the most. So no matter who's watching your videos, fuck it. If you have 2 subscribers, who gives a fuck? Have 1,000 videos on YouTube, 10 million videos, have 10 million videos and more on YouTube, fucking 10,000 quotes, 10 million quotes, fucking give all the value you can. Someone's going to notice you, and you inspire one person. Guys, you make a difference in life, and that's the only important thing. But if you're not willing to do your passion for free all your life, because listen, I was one of those people where I was saying, fuck, I have to work for free? Like, I want to fucking work and make money, man. Like, I want to do what I would love to do, and I want to fucking make the money. But that's not how it goes. I never need to make more money. All I need to do is improve myself to make more money. Okay? So the whole thing about making more money is money is good and make more of it. There's a lot of misconception going around money, and the money is evil, and the money does you no good. Those people who say that money is evil and the money is no good, they never have money, okay? They're always broke, and that's why they are losers, all right? Never be broke. So what you need to be doing is financially invest your money and make sure that you're thinking investing and that you're reading financial IQ. Now, what is financial IQ? Financial IQ is financial IQ has everything to do with financial abilities. What is financial abilities? It's your ability to invest your money in the best way possible. What do I mean? I mean, invest your money where your money is going to better you. Is that simple? But now, where is money going to better you? Now, that's where you need to do some studying, okay? What are your habits? Write down your habits. Where does your money go, okay? And then what you do is get yourself a spending tracker on the application store, on the iPhone application store, or get yourself a conscious investor spending tracker, something that you can track your finances, okay? And then once you track your finances daily, okay, categorize them. When you're buying food and drinks, say food and drinks. If you're buying transport, say you put $4 into transport, and then slowly, over time, you're going to see where your money is going. Now, eventually, when you're doing this spending tracker and your conscious investor, I call it the conscious investor because I think of life in terms of investing and not spending. Spending has got to do with wasting money, and investing has got to do with getting more rich. So I think more investing terms, capitalism, recapitalization, and cash flow, and all that kind of stuff. So I make sure that I'm always growing. So how do I grow? I make sure that where my money is always with me, okay? So when I have my money, I make sure that I invest in the best places. So I only invest my money in accommodation and food right now. So I have also travel, okay? But now, as soon as I travel to a place, guess what I do? I have accommodation and I have food. Now, I sense that because I sense that I invest $11 a day on food. And I've also tracked my finances over the next 2 years and the previous 2 years. So I've tracked my finances already for 2 years now, and I've got the data right now to say I've been investing $11 a day this year, in 2019, for food. Okay, last year was $6. But because I started a gym this year, and because I've started traveling and all that kind of stuff, it actually made more sense to start eating a bit more so that I can build more muscle and so that I can have better health on the road in terms of more muscle and in terms of more health. So in that saying, when I travel, I also calculate my travel, investments, my travel, and also my accommodation investments and my food investments. Those are the only three. My clothes, I wear the same clothes, man. I wear the same clothes. Like, I travel somewhere, people fucking see the same clothes on me. They don't even recognize that I wear the same clothes. But I wash my clothes, and my clothes keep me warm. I have pajamas, alright, I carry pajamas, but I travel lightly around the world, okay? I travel with 5 kilos or less in the world. I have no big backpack, fucking hiker stuff with me, like fucking 30 kilos, 40 kilos to carry on to fucking mountains. No, for me, it's fucking travel lightly or never travel at all. So the reason I say that is when you travel, it's very difficult to have a suitcase on you, okay? So what you need to be doing is make your life easier, be more minimalistic, have less in life so that you can do more, okay? Now, sometimes you have to minimize and degrade your life in terms of degrade your investing so that you can increase your investing. Now, when you're spending too much, you're always going to be broke. So when you degrade your spending, okay, when you cut out expenses and you cut expenses, you're always going to have more money. So I cut the clothing. I have no need for clothes, man. Like, for myself, I have clothes, and I have the clothes that I have, and that's all I need. So for me, I have to make sure that I word my sentences correctly as I teach, otherwise I screw myself. But I never screw myself, so the whole thing is to teach you to say that you guys must be able to calculate your finances. So, for example, say I go to Hobart. It's $30 a night for Hobart, and then I have to calculate 30 times 14, for example, and then 11 times 14, and then I get a total number there, and then I get what to invest after that. So you never look at what's left in life, you only see what you've gained in life. Only look at what you've gained. You never look at what's left. You see what you've gained in your abilities. So the better your habits, the better your finances. The better you eat your food, the more finances you're going to have. Now, do you know why? Because those people who can eat better can also increase their lifespan by 10 years. And that is you envisioning your future. Do you know why? Because wouldn't you want to live 10 years longer? Wouldn't you need to live 10 years longer? If the answer is no, then this video is not for you. Because those people who really need to hear me need to live 10 years longer. They need to have 10 years longer to be with their family. They need to learn meal preps. They need to learn how to eat on the go, eat on the fly. I get to eat on the go, and I get to never cook on the frying pan. I get to never microwave my food. I never peel my vegetables. I never eat fruits unless it's bananas. Okay, so my food is ready made within 1 to 3 minutes. I fucking go to the store, I fucking eat on the go, I eat at the cafe. I don't even have to come back to the hostel because my food's ready. I don't have to cook, I don't have to boil, I don't have to buy pasta or rice. I have no need for it, even though it's vegan. I'm a vegan, and it was really easy to become a vegan, but once you're learning how to become a vegan, you have to take it a step at a time. It becomes easier and easier the more disciplined you are in life. Just remember that. Now, people think that life is hard. Now, life is never hard. Life is hard if you make it hard. Okay? Now, make your life easy by being more tough on yourself, by being more disciplined. Now, the reason people are having more troubles in life and more problems and more of the lesser things in life and shorter lifespans and mental health problems and they're broke and all these type of stuff is because they're not tough on themselves. They have no discipline. Okay? They walk into a supermarket and they're eating everything in the supermarket. I walk into a supermarket and I have 10 foods that I eat in the whole fucking supermarket. Like, that's the discipline. Okay? I fucking stay away from tens of thousands of foods in the fucking supermarket, and the fat person goes inside the supermarket and fucking eats everything. Like, everything. And, ooh, chocolate, $1. And fucking, ooh, Sprite for $2.00. And they're saying all this shit. Right? So, you need to be able to discipline yourself to see that when you see McDonald's, you're not going, oh, there's McDonald's, because you never want to eat McDonald's. You never need McDonald's to eat. So what you need is better food. You need to be able to get on the plant protein. You need to be able to start investing in yourself. Start investing money in yourself. Now, that is going to help you envision your future. Everything I've said here is about envisioning your future. So even though I get into other topics of life, it's all got to do with the same thing. Okay? So never think that, oh, I've been off topic. No, it's all the same thing. Okay? Now, it's just constructed in a different way, and it's for me to express myself and show you a new expression in every single video that I make. Okay, it's the same thing, but different expression, change approach, different expression. Now, the reason I change approach is because I grow from it. If I fucking taught the same thing over and over, and I never changed approach, I'll never learn. So I have to make every single video that I make different for each person. So when you see a title of the fucking something on YouTube, just think there is one way to say it. There is fucking one way to say everything in life. It's fucking integrity. There's your fucking answer. For all those fucking answers on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that, how to do that, how to become a better basketball player, how to do soccer, how to do everything, it's all integrity. Now, do you know what integrity is? Integrity is your ability to speak your mind, to sell yourself, to become more disciplined, to show more empathy, to become more confident, more courageous, more motivated, more dedicated, have a better mindset, more wisdom, read more, have a positive mindset, become a millionaire, become a billionaire, become an entrepreneur, fucking business. That's all your fucking answer there. Okay? So that's everything got to do with everything. So everything that I say has got to do with everything else. So any other question that you have, fucking this video will solve it for you also. So all the questions in the world can be solved one way. Okay? And there's only one way in life. Even though there are many ways, there's only fucking one way. And that's integrity. Okay? So, guys, make sure that no matter what, when you're envisioning your future, you're always thinking of better ways to say things and always thinking of better ways to improve. You need to be able to envision a better life for yourself through communication, through showing yourself, and through branding yourself, and through doing better than yesterday. Do you know what doing better than yesterday means? It means being your best self, being your best potential, being the fucking best, doing your best. Period. There's nothing else in life but being the best. So you need to do whatever it takes to make sure you're getting yourself a step ahead. You're taking that next step forward every single time. And now how do you do that? You do it on your notes, alright? Write down your journal, start journaling your thoughts. Journal 100,000 thoughts a day, okay? Or as many as you can every single day. Write down your thoughts every single day. What do you think about that person? What do you think about this person? What are you doing here? How do I improve? What do I need to do next? How can I take myself out? And just ask yourself random questions and just solve them yourself, man. Be your own problem solver. No one else is going to solve your problems. No one solved my problems in life. I was a schizophrenic. No one helped me solve the problem of schizophrenia. Okay, so I solved it myself. I fucking found the solution. Okay? And it's just fucking bettering myself. I fucking started reading. I started to invest in nutrition. And the way I invested in nutrition was I fucking Googled it. I fucking said, how do I improve my health? Fucking, what does a banana do? I fucking started to read. How do I become vegan? What is veganism? I started to ask all these questions. And then I stayed interested. Okay? Now, if you're not interested in life, then you're depressed. Okay? It's depression. So what you need to do is find an interest right now, no matter what. If you're depressed or not, you need to find an interest right away, because no one else is going to help you. You can go to a psychologist to solve your problems for you, but they can only solve a problem to a minimal event in your life. No one can solve your problems like you can. No one sees what is in your mind. You must solve your mind. You yourself must conquer yourself. You must conquer your mountain. You must become the best version of yourself. Yourself. The psychologist cannot do it for you. Okay? The psychologist will just do what I said in this video. Okay? And what I've shown. So, you need to be able to see what people are doing. Now, in this video, what I'm doing is I'm sitting here and I'm just talking with you and I'm showing you a better gateway. I'm showing you all these fucking different ideas that you can grab and that you can prosper from, and that you can pick up my attitude from this video, and that you can go and teach it to someone else. Okay? Now that's the doing part. The doing is going out and teaching it. Not reading. Reading is not the doing part. The reading that you do in life, the reading that you're listening to in this video right now, this is the part where you pick up the ideas and you're like, fuck, you make sense. Oh, bingo, fucking take action, go and teach it. And now you may be saying, how do I teach it? Now, if you fucking made sense of this video, then you fucking learned something. Now, whatever you fucking learn, you must go and teach, right? So that's why I say, you need to do your notes on these videos and all of my videos that you watch. You need to be able to write notes, and you need to be able to say, fuck, this is what I learned from Danny Milivojevich. And write a fucking list. As I fucking talk, I fucking learned this. I fucking never knew that. I learned this. And then as you fucking learn, you fucking say, you learn more, right? And then what you do is, you fucking learn 1,000 things. Suddenly, you learn 1,000 things that are connecting to one another. Okay, so what does that mean? You connected the dots. Now, the more you learn, the more the dots are getting connected. Okay, you're connecting your mind and your neurons and your cells in your body and the way you function to understand better, to communicate better, to write better, to be a better person, to have a greater attitude, to have more awareness, to have more self-awareness, to have more emotional intelligence, to look better, to feel better, to have more energy, to have everything. As long as you learn something here and there, you're learning, picking up a skill, okay? You're picking up a skill, and you're learning and growing, and you're never stopping while you're talking, and you're never stopping while you're growing. Guys, you're always going to connect the dots. You're always going to be able to understand and teach more. So when you've learned 1,000 things, your 1,000 things may have connected in so many ways that you can teach something so fast within this video that you've already listened to. Okay? So what you need to do is make sure that you repeat this video 10 times before you even move on. Because you cannot grasp it. You cannot grasp this video in just one go. When you're reading a book, when you're reading anything in life, you need to read it 10 times at first and then move on. Read the first book. You get yourself a book for 15 bucks, that book will last you 10 times you read it. Okay? And it's always better to read an audiobook than a physical book, because when you read a physical book, it may be this long, but this long means 8 hours long. It's actually 8 hours. And now when you read faster than you do, when you're reading this video on 2 times, okay, you're reading on the speed, 2 times speed, you can actually, somewhere on the YouTube video, you can click here somewhere, okay? And then what you can do is you can put, instead of reading this video on the normal speed, you can put it on ×2 on YouTube. I read on ×3.5. I read like this. I fucking read fast. I can understand that crap. Do you know why? Because I learn, I grow, right? So the faster I learn, the faster I grow. And that's the whole point, all right? That is how you envision your future. Everything I've said in this video, you must be able to grasp it before you even move on. Because if you're not grasping my language in this video, if you're missing the point in some of these aspects of life, then you need to repeat this video. And that goes for every single video that you ever watch in life. Because the foundation of learning is being able to learn and understand every fucking word I said in this video before you even fucking move on. There's no other way to learn, okay? Stick to one person and learn from them, okay? Every single thing they teach you, if they are more successful than you, they'll fucking teach you, okay? Now, as long as they are more successful than you, you must be able to keep learning from them. Now, the best way to learn is to write your own notes. Fucking daily, I write fucking so much. I write a week, 8 hours, 80 hours on my phone writing. Practice, writing practice, notes, journaling, boom, 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 planning, boom, boom, boom. What will I do in 3 months' time, 4 months' time? Do I say this to someone? And I fucking improve every single day because I'm learning and growing from my own solutions. I have this amazing amount of storage in my mind from the reading I've done, okay? Now, the reading gave me so many ideas, okay? So many solutions that I can use, okay? That's it. There's nothing else. Books give you nothing else but solutions. Now, all these solutions that I have in my mind, I have to apply it now. How do I do that? I fucking get my phone out. I start to journal. Okay? This is how I learn. This is how I grow. I never learn by reading. I learn by applying. Remember that. Now, when I learn, I have to read first, get this massive storage base of data by all the famous people, by all the people that inspire me and that are successful, put it together. This is my solution-based system from all these people. Okay? Now, they gave me some amazing ideas. It's not enough. Now, I have to fucking apply the information. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge with action is power. Tony Robbins. Now, look. Now, since I have all these fucking massive solution-based moments thinking, I have to fucking get my phone out and I have to start journaling my thoughts down. And I have to say, now this is that, that's this, that's that. This is how I do this is how I do that. This is how I do that and that. Now what will I do here? This is what I'll do because of that. And now this is going to go here because this is this, and because that is because of that. And then now, because I have to go to the gym, I have to do this, and this. This is my list because of that. And now I learned because of that, this is actually what happens because of this. And now because I learned because of this actually connects to this. And now when I learned because of this connected me to become even more aware of this. Now because I learned this, I can actually go home and fucking sleep well. And because now I learned something new, I get to become better than yesterday. This is my journaling. And then I come home and then I was like, now I came home, what can I do? I write on my phone, what can I do now? And now I can do this. Okay, now what is my best goal here? Okay, upload quotes to the internet. Why is that? Because I'll provide more value. It provides more value than everything else. So I'm planning, right? I'm solving my own problems on my own phone, okay? And that's my own applying. That's me teaching myself how to make more money, how to become rich, how to become an entrepreneur, how to travel the world. Guys, I've only been able to travel the world for 5 months this year. So far, like I've been traveling for 5 months. I'm still traveling, guys. It's been fucking 5 months now. I'm still traveling, and after the first month of my birthday, I left Sydney and I started to travel to Australia. And now I've moved from domestic travel, I've moved into world travel because of planning. I planned it out. I can now move into another country and I can travel the world over there because I've planned it out. I've got the strategy. How did I do that? I fucking put my thoughts to paper and I solved it. By myself. No one fucking helped me, man. No one's going to help you unless you help yourself. So I can give you all the ideas, right? Like the same for my mentors. Everyone that I've grasped their knowledge, the best mentors in the world, can only give you the gateway. But you need to be able to grab what they've taught you in terms of ideas, use their ideas, but put it on paper and solve it for yourself. Do you understand that? Do you understand that if you don't plan, if you don't start planning today, you will be a nobody. I promise you. You need to plan. I plan 8 hours a week, but I got to travel 5 months this year. Better than the 9 to 5 people, which is 99% of Australia right now. They have to sit in a job. They have to sit in an office. They have to go work at a forklift job. They have to do cafe baristing work and cafe restaurant work. They have to work as a chef. They have to go laboring. They have to go fucking traffic hire. They have to fucking drive vans, trucks. I get to fucking travel, man. You know why? Because I plan. They fucking lazy. They never read, and that's why they never even fucking grasp the idea to solve their own problems in their own mind. But when you can love your mind, when you can love yourself, okay, love yourself totally, love your mind, make sure you're never fucking scratching and hurting yourself. Make sure you're not disturbing your insides, okay? Make sure that you are sober. Make sure that you put your thoughts to paper, because that's all the difference in the world. Now, when you can become sober in life, so sobriety is so important. When you can become sober in life, you can also make sure that you're going to become emotionally stable. Now, emotionally stable people are more likely to become independent. If you're dependent, if you're still living with your parents and your mum and dad, and you're drinking alcohol and you're smoking cigarettes, you have to quit that first, okay? Because life out there is going to kill you, okay? Life out there is going to kill you as a smoker and drinking alcohol. As soon as you leave your friends and family and you're drinking alcohol and smoking, life will be so hard on you. I promise. Because first of all, your money is going everything to alcohol and cigarettes. You're giving almost everything to alcohol and cigarettes in life. And now, you're not just giving your money away, you're giving your health away. Your health is more important. So, when your health is going down, you have no need for money, man. Honest. That's why those people who say they have no need for money, they're very unhealthy people. Unhealthy people. Healthy people need more money, okay, to live, okay? You need money to live. Those people who have no money are never healthy. So what you need to do is make sure that you get yourself to a mentally stable place. Get off the drugs, get off the cocaine, stop doing cocaine with your friends, stop doing ecstasy with your friends at a hardstyle event, stop going to trance events to do ecstasy pills with your girlfriend because she's doing it, okay? And stop doing drugs with your brother because he's doing it, okay? It's stupid. And stop smoking because your dad's smoking. It's so stupid. And stop smoking and doing drugs and smoking the pipe because other people are doing it. Now, when you can get off the drugs and you can become sober, that is your best #1 asset to envision your future. Because only sober people make it in life. Now, there's no way to make it in life. There is only higher, okay? Think higher. If you want to get higher, you need to get healthier. Health is wealth, man. You can win the lotto today, but if you don't have the health, man, sorry, but you're fucking poor, man. You're fucking poor and you're a disgrace, to be honest. You're a disgrace. That's how it is in life. Unhealthy people are fucking disgrace, man. You need to become healthy. You need to become inspiring, not a fucking loser. Losers fucking have no health. Okay? I promise you. Now, that's the fucking realest thing that I can say in life. And there is realer than that. You just have to be more real. Okay? So, just make sure that the people that you are hanging around with are the people who are inspiring you. Now, what do I mean? Find them through audiobooks. Find them through YouTube. Find them, they're millionaires, and just stay with them. Fuck the crowd, leave them. Everyone in your area right now, leave them. Fuck them off. You're living in a poor area right now. The middle class is another word for poor. The middle class is another word for poor people. Now, do you know how they say there's a rich, middle class, and the poor? No. The middle class is the new poor, but the middle class is just another word for poor people, okay? So the middle class helps people feel better, okay? Now, 100% of the time, maybe 99% of the time right now, 99% of the time right now, you are around the wrong crowd. You are around the crowd that's pulling you down. They're going nightclubbing, they're smoking, they're doing drugs, okay? They're not reading, they're watching television, they're playing soccer, they're playing soccer, they're fucking 22 years old, they fucking have not made it yet. Like, fucking stop wasting your time, man. Change fucking subject, do something else, okay? If you're still playing soccer at 30, like, get a fucking life, man. Seriously. And, guys, make sure you're around the right crowd. So, the right crowd is people who are on YouTube influencing right now. They're influencing, they're teaching and they're authors and they're millionaires and billionaires. And go and search and study what they do. Pick 4 mentors, 5 mentors, 10 mentors. I have 15 mentors that I can go on a daily basis, but I only listen to 2 of them right now. Because they are the most important for me right now. They teach me the most out of the other ones. But they all teach me something, but something that's more valuable for me currently is real estate and social media. So get into that right now. Start doing that because it's so important, guys. I'm getting into it, so you must also. And if you don't, then you're letting your family down and you're letting yourself down, because social media is the foundation of your portfolio. What is a portfolio? A portfolio is everything you've done in value. Now, when you put it out in the market, you gain a profit. And real estate helps you in the generations to come. Now, what does that mean? Now, when you have a family, your kids have kids, you fucking got the real estate to fucking help them. That's all real estate helps you for. But real estate helps you get, for example, a jet. It helps you travel, helps you do things, it helps you expand your life, it helps you do amazing things in life. So why not have over 5,000 real estates? So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, just make sure that you are subscribing and that you are also engaging with me, and that you please check out my branding awareness page at Danny Milivojevic. And also please, I promise that you must go and check out my Growth Coach 007 page, which is my quote page, and it's going to help give you so much value, like over 15,000 quotes I have there, okay? So please go and check it out. It's my quote page, okay? And go and inspire yourself today and make sure that you're becoming the best version of yourself, because that's how you envision your future, okay? So no matter what, guys, add me on Snapchat at Growth Coach 007. Make sure you're reading and checking out my other videos around here. Please hit that subscribe button, because for myself, it'll be a fantastic journey to help more people just like you, and also help all of you guys getting the best journey of your life. And that's the whole point. It's about getting you guys somewhere better than where I can be, okay? So all I do in life is I make sure I get all the data, I apply it, and then I give it to you, and I help you cut those years so that you can never waste 5 years like I did, but do it in 1 year instead of 5 years, okay? So guys, no matter what, enjoy your day and make sure that you check out my other content. And guys, be inspired today, because there's no other better life. There's no other better way of life than making sure that you are prospering and becoming abundant, because that's the only way to be. And there's no other way to be than be more rich. Because, do you know why? Being more rich is the only foundation of empathy, and empathy is going to get you even more ahead, because that's how you do life. You do life by becoming a better person, a bigger person, doing better, and making sure you're inspiring and becoming a better person for yourself only. Guys, enjoy your day and be inspired.